is such an awkward place to freaking start a YouTube video. Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, I guess I just have this random Arabian with me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. It's kind of like training time or whatever, but I'm just gonna be doing some stuff for Camp Western while we talk. I love how I still have the same outfit on from my last video. Anyways, so today I wanted to talk about my, I guess, Star Stable journey. I just wanted to tell you guys the story of how I got into it and why I got into it, and just like some memories that I had of old Star Stable. But first, let me decide on what race I want to do. Oh my gosh, why is my voice doing that? Hold on. I think I'm gonna do the Valedale races, like the training thing. Also, I went to sleep with like 10 milligrams of melatonin last night. I slept good. Okay, I had a crazy dream that my friend and I got stuck in a water park, and now I'm like low-key scared of them, but it's okay. Anyways, so what am I doing? Oh, okay. So I discovered Star Stable in like maybe 2015, and I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was like going through like a phase where I wanted to find like little horse games I can play because I was bored, I needed escapism. I was like, what, 12? And I came across this YouTuber named Stacy Plays. Not Stacy Plays, like not the Minecraft one, but Stacy Plays. I think her other username was One Dizzy Penguin or something. And I remember like watching her like first Star Stable video, and I was like, okay, I'm eating this up, and I decided to sign up for it. So I signed up for it, and I spent, I think, like a few months as a non-star rider, just like exploring. I actually did make a my first Star Stable account, I think, was on my mom's email, so I had that, but I quickly made one for my email, which is this account, and I had a lot of fun. Like, I want to see if I can still log into my other one. I'll let you guys know if I can, but yeah. And then I think probably like 2016, that's when I bought Star Rider, but I bought it when like I did like the 6-month subscription, which I believe you can't really do anymore. But I bought that and I was having a blast. Okay, I remember grinding to build that bridge, but now like it doesn't take that long. What am I doing? Anyways, so I remember like grinding for that bridge, and I was so happy when I unlocked it, and just the vibe of Star Stable is so like the bloom effect and everything, like that was just made Star Stable such a like nostalgic game. Not nostalgic, more like it was like low-key ethereal. It was magical. I also remember, I think one of the first horses I bought was the Shire horse, because I watched this like little Star Stable story called Cowgirl, and there was like the Shire horse in it, and I was like, yes, I want that. So that was like the first horse I bought, and I remember these two like players, they went up to me and they're like, oh my god, your horse is so cute, I love it, because like, you know, the Shires back then were like, they were the horse, like it was the Frisians and the Shires that were like really popular. And we went on a little trail ride, which I missed. I did sell that Shire though to buy another one like a while ago, but I forgot what I named that Shire. Oh my gosh, I missed that era. But I was a happy little child, and like I played every weekend when I didn't have homework to do, and it was just really fun. I really miss like being a kid and experiencing Star Stable as a kid, because obviously it's like way different than it is right now, you know? Like playing Star Stable as an adult, kind of an adult, I'm 19, but playing Star Stable as like like a young adult, I guess. It just like obviously doesn't hit as hard because Star Stable isn't really an adult game. It's more for kids. It's geared toward kids. So, oh freak! Oh my god, I yapped too much and I failed that. But yeah, like obviously feeling of Star Stable, it's gonna change depending on your age. And you know what, sometimes it might be enjoyable as it was as a kid to adults right now, which is totally not a problem. Like, it never was a problem. Oh, you know, I'm giving up on that one. I don't want to do that. I'm yapping too much. I can't concentrate. But that was really fun. Switching lanes. Oh my god, I used to be so bad at switching lanes when I first started driving because I got scared, but now I kind of just like YOLO it. I actually don't remember like how I made my username. Like, where did I get Rosalie Kittenborn from? Like, if I could go back in time, I would, and ask 12-year-old me why I chose that name. Like, it's not a bad thing. I don't think the name's ugly. It's pretty cute. Like, Rosalie Kittenborn, you know, she's like born a kitten or something. I don't know. I don't know. But also before, I just kind of went by Ro or Rose. That was one of my, like, nicknames. Like, that was my nickname. Just Kitten or Kitty. Okay, maybe not Kitten. Kitten's kind of weird now. Not weird as in, like, weird, but, like, weird as in, like, people are like, oh, my little Discord kitten. Like, yeah. Anyways. But that was my nickname for a while, actually. Kitty or Kitten. And then maybe Waffle. I don't know where I got Waffle from. Kitty sounds more like me, I guess. Even though I'm actually a dog person in real life. I love my dogs. Do you guys remember that phase like every Star Stable player had in like 2017 where we'd ride the Frisians and then dress in all black and we all hang out at like Steve's farm? Like, I remember watching this one girl when I was little, like her and her friends would make like videos of them like doing group races and stuff and just like messing around in Star Stable, like just being friends on Star Stable. And like I remember they were so iconic. They had their black Frisians with their all black outfit. It's always like the baseball jacket with like that beanie and those like sunglasses. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Also, like all black outfits, like they still hit today. Like some outfits look really good. You know what I also miss? I miss like Star Stable YouTube in like 2017 also. Even 2016. There's this one person, I think their name was like Northina or something, but they made like training videos, like training fails, like funny chaotic training, like speed montages. Remember when people used to instead of like doing training like this where they just like yap and do races, like it's just like sped up videos with like dubstep music in the background? I remember those good old days. I miss that era. And they always had like the specific tack on too. It's like that green saddle and bridle. There's a dog howling outside and it's kind of scaring me because I heard of that like folk tale thing or something, like that superstition that if there's like a dog howling or something, like that means someone's gonna unalive. So let's just hope no one does that in the middle of me filming, which I doubt will really happen, but you never know. You never know, life happens. I love the riding arena jumps. I love it so much. While we're at it, I also remember unlocking the arena for the first time. Wow, that felt like it looked so different. It felt different. Like it felt like, I don't know, just thinking about it, I miss it too. And I remember Reed Kessler was here instead of Lynn. And I swear like this area seemed like smaller. Like, I don't know, a lot has changed. I can't even remember what the old arena looks like. I can't lie. Oh my god, and I was the biggest like role player as a kid. I did like wild role plays. I did like horse and rider role plays. I mainly did wild role plays though, because those were really fun. And I had this one person, like Kristen Wolfcamp. Like I still remember her username. But she was like my bestie. Like every time she logged on, I was like, hey girl, wanna roleplay? but she was like one of my first friends that I made on this game. And I wish like I knew how to use Discord and stuff back then when I met her, because I feel like we'd probably be still talking right now. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing, but I used to do like, I don't think it was like particularly a romance roleplay, but it just like turned into that. I was like 13, okay? There's so many, like, my roleplays were so dramatic. Like, people were getting like ran over by cars and stuff, like getting sent to the hospital, and it's literally like on a horse game and we're role-playing in chat, but uh I'm just cringing thinking about like all my old role plays. That was definitely an era that I do not want to revisit, okay? Star Stable Instagram 2 in 2017 was so fun. Okay, so before I made my Rose Kittenborn account on Instagram, which if you haven't followed, go follow me. Go stalk me. I used to have an account with like my actual like username, Rosalie Kittenborn, but I got locked out of it. I couldn't remember my password. I still don't remember it, so I just made a new account, and that's Rose Kittenborn right now. But there were so many like iconic people and like iconic editors too, like Crystal Hockley, I think that was her name. She was really talented. I think she's still on Star Stable Instagram. Like I see her once in a while, like she's lurking there. But very talented. I tried to make those edits myself, but I failed. So also I was like young and didn't know what I was doing. I don't know, just the vibe of old Star Stable hit different. Obviously it does, because it's old Star Stable, it's old for a reason. I also remember being in a few clubs, but it never like worked out in the end because they just kept like disbanding the clubs, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And I did own a few clubs myself. I tried to make a club in like high school, like when I was in high school, but I just like I made it during my senior year, and if you guys are in your senior year or if you're graduated, you probably know how stressful that is. Not stressful, but it's like it's quite busy because you have a lot of stuff to do before you graduate. And honestly, I don't think I just really enjoy owning a club. Too much management work for me. I already have stuff going on in real life, like I don't think I'll be able to run a club in Star Stable. But right now I'm in a very nice club. I love everyone in it. They're really sweet. So I'm satisfied with what I have. I need to check the time because I have something to do in like 10 minutes. So this is probably going to be a shorter SSO video. Is it just me? Or low-key, like, sometimes with like the new redoable races, as much as I love them, like they confuse me because I'm like, did I do this race already? Like, hello? Wait, which horse is that? Oh, that paint's really cute. I remember unlocking all of the races in Star Stable, and like especially like the longer ones like this one or the one in New Hillcrest. Like I used to think that was the hardest thing now, but since I'm like so used to it, it's been like what, 9-10 years, I'm just like, light work, no reaction. Ew, what? I hate the way I said that. I'm sorry. Light work, no reaction. Anyways, one thing I don't really miss though is what I noticed a lot back in 2017 and 2016 of Star Stable, like in the Star Stable community, is that like everyone was overly positive. Like it, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Clearly people have changed, which is a good thing. Like I'm glad we're able to move away from that, because obviously not everything is sunshine and rainbows. But also, like, just because something isn't sunshine and rainbows doesn't mean you have to project it onto others. If, like, your day is really bad or something, like, that's not an excuse to just be rude to anyone, which I feel like that's already a given, but yeah, just in case. Like, I'm not saying you're not allowed to, like, be happy in this community. Obviously you are, but that's just something that really, like, bothered me in 2017. Not now, of course. Like, now I don't care. I'm not really that active. Like, yeah, I make videos for Star Stable, but I'm, like, barely on my Star Stable Instagram sometimes. Like, I forget about it. But it's still there. It's still there, and this community will forever have a very special place in my heart. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here because I have something to do. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!